Good morning, Amanda. Good morning, America. How are you guys this morning? I'm running a little late, but it happens. How is everybody this morning? Let's see if I can get everything going this morning. Uh, let's see here. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Morning, Majestic. Thanks for coming in. Morning, Maria. Running a little late this morning. America. I got a package in the mail yesterday with a bunch of jewelry from Wheatback's daughter. What is up with that?
Good morning.
What is up with that?
With what?
I got a package yesterday from Wheatback's daughter with a bunch of jewelry and it with your name on it.
Why would it have my name on it? Came from Wheatback.
I don't know, but they
Does he
all
not know how to spell his own name?
they say America. See, see.
Yeah, I was just trying to help Wheatback out, and my wife, she went in. She don't want none of that, so
Yeah,
maybe you can give it away or something.
you are so sweet. Yeah, I know just the person for that. Thank
Okay,
you.
good
I,
deal.
I appreciate that. So let me see here. Let me go back in here. I cannot keep my chat up for some reason. Every time I make a move, it goes away. Anyway, I'm working on the caps for the coin community today. That's my goal.
So, have you finalized the design, or?
I think so. I've got to run it this morning to see if it's what I like. So I'll run it this morning then and see how it comes out.
And what are you estimating it's going to take to do each hat? How much time on the machine?
I'm saying 20 to 25 minutes
Wow.
because they're very not dense, but just because of the design. But I think it's going to be. I think it'll be worth it. They're very nice caps. I
Good.
got them in yesterday. Um, I'll show you the cap. These are the caps. Yeah, you see them?
Yeah, I'm in the city right now, so
Yeah.
I
Well, the gray or navy are the caps.
gray.
Yeah, gray or navy. And then of course, they both have the flag on them. So I think they're going to be, you know, really nice if I can get the design right on them.
So how long do you think before they're going up for sale?
I'm going to try to do it this week.
Cool.
So we'll see. We'll see. I hope to do them this week. It just depends on if I have trouble running that program or not. So
So did you get a good HD picture of a Morgan?
no, I just when I put a Morgan up there or a Walker, it becomes three times as many stitches. So I've just taken those out and just putting generic coins up there. I think.
Well, what is the difference between a generic coin and a Morgan?
Well, because when you have a Morgan or a Walker, they have a lot of stops in them, and it can sew so much it stops, cuts the thread, goes to the next place, stops, cuts the thread, and that takes lots and lots of time.
Okay, it's because of a lot of the hair flows and stuff like that.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Now I could put a penny on there or a nickel on there, and it would be fine.
or a peace dollar. A peace dollar doesn't have that long flowing hair. It's got the crown.
I haven't tried the peace dollar. Maybe I should look at that. Oh,
Because that whole crown should be somewhat solid, and that should do away with a lot of that cut and stop, right?
well, I happen to have a peace dollar here. Let me look at it. Now it still has a lot of. It still has a lot, but I could look at it and see the hair has a lot of flow in it. But I could still look at it. I may have one. I may have one in my collection here for that. I'll look at it and see. Okay, let's see if I can pull it up. I would like to have any. I'd like to have a Morgan, a Walker, or a Peace Dollar, either one of them. But I don't know. Let me see. I know I could put a Kennedy on there. That's not a problem. But somehow Kennedy just doesn't, do anything for me.
Yeah.
So how's the quilt coming that your wife's making?
She got tired of it,
Oh,
so she put that in the back, and she started making hats.
oh,
She needs a break from that pattern right now.
I understand
I,
that.
I'd say she's got 2 foot, is it about 2 foot, maybe 30 inches of it done.
Yeah,
Because she's, is it 4 feet? Well, she's got across the bed done. Now you work on doing the length of it.
yeah, yeah.
And she needed a break, so she's hopping on a little different design for a day or two, and then she'll go back to it.
Well, I think it's pretty darn good that she does what she does, and she does it so fast.
And on a bouncy road.
Yeah, and that I'm going to tell you from experience that is not easy. That certainly is not an easy thing to do. Oh my gosh.
But
Uh,
I mean, it's amazing how much time she can have wrapped up in one blanket.
oh, I know. I've got one that I like that I do that is reversible, and man, it takes forever, but it's so pretty and it's so heavy, you know. But any crochet stuff is heavy.
I think this is her first motif blanket, and I think it's coming out really nice. I like it.
It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All right, I'm looking for a peace dollar now that is something I can embroidery. Try this. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I'll try it real quick. I've got so many different programs here that I can try. It just takes so much time to do that. find out in just a second.
Oh,
George? Oh, what?
I'm just moving around, getting resituated.
I hear you. All right.
We
Well,
decided we're going home this weekend.
yay.
We've been on the road too long. It's time to go take a break.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, and two, you need to work on that other stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it's going to allow me to get home, and I've had stuff piling up for almost a month now, so get my mail calls done and get all my mailings out, and that way next weekend, not this coming weekend, but it'll allow me to concentrate just on the box and not have a bunch of other stuff to take care of as well.
Yeah. So, hang on just a minute. I'm working on this.
It's been one of those mornings. We're in West Virginia right now in the mountains,
Oh,
and we
there's
left pretty
people.
we, we left pretty early, and it was pretty foggy out this morning.
Mm,
And then we had a nice little 8-point deer run across us in the middle of the road. That was a eye opener, real quick.
yeah, that's kind of scary when you're going down the road, isn't it?
But he still had his felt on.
Morning, Carol. Wow, that's kind
So
of
he,
unusual this time of year, isn't it?
well, I mean, right now they're just growing their antlers, right? So that's why he still hasn't rubbed his felt off yet because it's early.
Okay, so
Or is velvet? Is it velvet? Excuse me. Is it velvet?
yeah, velvet. That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Where is my screen? I lost my screen guard. There it is. Okay, now I'm back. Hey, Linda Wallace. Good morning.
Miss Wallace.
I'm multitasking this morning. Uh, good morning, sweetie. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's one thing men don't do.
What, multitask?
Yeah, we're not good multitaskers. You know,
Yeah, I hear that.
the the majority of us just have tunnel vision. It's one thing at a time, two things, and it throws like a wrench in both of them.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Well, I exported this to my desktop and I can't find it. So, oh no, it went into a different area. Never mind. I can find it now. Carol, you hadn't seen anything yet. I've been really busy. Okay. I got all those cabs for Rocky that needs to be cleaned up. You can get those mailed out to him. Well, y'all, hang on. Where is that?
Come on, buddy.
You're talking to the traffic now?
Yeah, I talk to traffic a lot, it seems like.
Where in the heck did that go? Mama T. Who else? Okay, I got to do this again because I cannot find it. See if I can find that. There we go. Let me export it again. Okay, this time I'll do it on my desktop.
Well, if you don't put a coin in there, the other hat you had was like little figures, right? Little
Yeah, yeah, the heads that go in coins. But I'm just not real sure I like that. So
well, something like that would really cut down on the time it would take to do that embroidery, correct?
I'm Majestic, yes. Good morning, James.
Good morning.
Hey, Majestic, what's going on, brother?
What's up, America?
Okay, let me see here. I'm getting closer.
How y'all doing this morning?
Doing good, doing good. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
I hear that.
Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're gonna do what they say can't be done.
Oh my God, and he sings.
I found me at FS 101 Benjamin Franklin Sunday.
You found the what?
A 1962 FS 101.
Awesome. All right, let's see here. Wow.
It was at the flea market. The man had it on his table. What caught me was the Tony's around his head. And I was like, oh,
Holy cow.
it's a third grade rating here, but the coin was nice. And I was like, yeah, what do you want for it? Give me 20 bucks for it. I said, okay, no problem. So
Wow.
I took it home and I looked at it. Sure enough, there's someone sick. And then yesterday I grabbed two rows of quarters from my friend. And I was just getting change. I was getting change. Two rolls. I found an MS State 83. It was nice.
That's
Cool.
awesome.
They didn't have Vincent. It came up to 83.
In America, that might be possible.
Which one is that?
The
The
PC
piece?
collar. Mm-hmm. I'm
Yeah,
just looking at it now.
shouldn't have near as much hair flow going down. It
Yeah.
one solid color on that crown, and I don't know. You're the expert.
Well, I'll play with it a little bit and see what I can do with that one. Majestic, can you get your YouTube up? I'm getting a lot of feedback.
I'll be right back.
There we
Is it
go.
from me?
No, it's from Majestic, I think. Well, he left me.
Well, what
Oh, I
about
Majestic.
instead of doing the face of a coin, you do like a because most everybody in the community are somewhat stackers to a degree. What
Hmm.
about doing just like a pile of coins?
That's what I'm trying to run this morning. Oh, great, Linda. I'm glad you got those. That's what I'm trying to run this morning, America.
Cool.
So we'll see how that goes.
Because that would look good. You think that wouldn't take near the time that it would doing the face of a coin.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. I'll play with both of them and see this morning. So as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go run. Well, no, I'm not because I don't have it ready. But oh, that would be great, Linda. I appreciate it. That would be awesome. Awesome. Carol, Maria says good morning. She says good morning in the background.
Good morning.
I lost Majestic because he had a phone call. Carol says we hope everybody has a good weekend. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we're back in the real world.
Oh no.
I know. Hey, did you catch any of the RNC?
No, no. I try to stay out of politics as much as I can.
Oh yeah, right.
I'm I'm too opinionated, and it doesn't matter. They all have a tendency to make me mad.
I know. I hear you. I hear that. I just don't know that there's a. I tell you, I'm wanting to leave the country if it turns out wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
In my opinion, we're getting towards the back of the book. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's all in his plans, and
Yeah. Carol says, "Amen."
yeah, sister.
I just, I don't know. And Linda's ready to move to Canada.
Ready to go to. It's no better up there. Uh, my father-in-law lives in Canada. Well, he lives up there half the year, and then back in South Carolina the other half.
And Red lives there too. So he's not real excited about living there.
Well, my father-in-law, his wife is up there, and they got separated when all this outbreak, you know, took place. So he just got back to Canada a couple days ago, and now he's on a 14-day quarantine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And then after that, I believe they just bought another house up there. So after quarantine, he's going to be working.
Is he able to quarantine in his own place or?
Yeah, he's quarantined at his own house, so he got to drive to his own house. The funny thing I find about it is
So she's sort of quarantined too.
she can't leave either.
She can leave, but minimally. She can only go to the grocery store and stuff like that, he said.
Okay, so he has to stay at the house, and his wife, she can she can go out for groceries, pharmacy, doctor's appointment, your
But
Yeah.
supposed
that's
essentials,
it. Only
and that's
essential
it.
stuff. Only she can do it.
So
Wow.
until that 14 days is up, then so I
If
say,
they catch him, they can throw him out of Canada. If they catch him out and about, he said.
Oh, so supposedly if they catch him out during his 14-day quarantine, then they can throw him out of Canada.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And they only let him back in because they have a relationship. They're not married, but they have a relationship. They've been together, what, 15 years? 10 years
It's been a
now?
long time.
Wow.
And he. Watch the road.
We're going to have to set your wife up with a channel so she can show us all her stuff.
Well, I've been trying to talk her into doing because all she watches is these crochet channels, and
Yeah.
she's after a new stitch, a new pattern, or whatever that is,
Uh-huh.
and decides what she wants to do next. But
Let me, hang on. I'm going to go get one and show her. Hang on a minute.
she's gonna go get a blanket and show you. So how's everybody doing out there? I hope everybody's having a good day.
Okay. Let me see if I can show you guys this. Tell your wife to look at this.
Here, just want you to look.
Okay. See, this is one side, and this is the other side. See how it's reversible?
She says that's beautiful.
And that's one side. And that's a really, really simple pattern once you figure out how to do it.
What gauge is that?
I think I'm thinking that I use. I'm not sure.
That's
I'm
bigger
not
than a J, right?
Huh?
That's bigger than a J.
I don't think so. Um, I don't know what it is. No, it's not that big. It might be a J. I don't know. I can't remember, but it doesn't matter because you can make it like a baby blanket or a big one, or you can even use a little tiny crochet thread for it.
All I know is it makes her happy.
And that is what it's all about. And
That's what it's all about.
keeping us happy, you're happy. Hi, Alex and Stack Stones. Good morning.
Morning.
So
But
today,
I probably really need to download that Hobby Lobby app. I've
yeah,
heard a few things about things you can get it at a better discount.
yeah, yeah,
Although Hobby Lobby has a lot of 30% sales off of all yarn in the store.
yeah. But when I don't care when it is, if you go in Hobby Lobby, you're gonna find something that's not that you didn't go after. And anyway, if you have that app, you can get 40% off of one item. You know,
Oh,
and
wow.
and sometimes that's a big deal,
Yeah.
depending on what it is.
Oh, oh, that 30% off buying yarn, that saves a lot of money.
Oh, it does.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
I can save, I save $60 going in there with that when that's going on.
yeah. I got an advertisement last week on some. I don't know. I have to go back and look for it, but it was showing yarn. I don't know if it's wholesale or not, but I'll have to look at it and see.
What keeps her from going hog wild in there and just like grabbing two carts
I know.
is the fact that we have a very limited amount of storage space in the semi.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. Hey, I have a thought. You can get those bags that you can vacuum.
Bags that you can vacuum.
Vacuum
Oh,
seal. Yeah,
oh, yeah, yeah,
you can put a lot in those things because they fall flat, flat, flat.
yeah. Well, I mean, if she goes in there and gets 20 rolls, I think that's usually about the most she'll ever get at one time. And 20 rolls will last her quite some time.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that's true.
So
Yeah, 20 rows will
that
last a while.
so it's not like we're at the house and she's just stocking the shelves for future use. What she gets, she uses up. Okay, so I'm in there and they have this red, white, and blue roll, right? So I grab like 8 of these things, and it was Walmart. It wasn't Hobby Lobby. Well, either way, it was really cheap acrylic. Cannot stand touch. And to this day, I keep asking her like a little something I can do and put my coins on, right? Because it's red, white, and blue, and she will not do it because she does not like how that material feels. You know, I
I
mean,
can appreciate.
I've even taken it, put it in a big bag, and like put a pile of fabric
I know you
softener.
have it.
Yeah, I have. I fabric softened all that material
When?
there.
Was
Two
it
months
irrigated?
ago.
I felt it afterwards.
Was it a variegated red, white, and blue? Is that what it was?
Yeah,
We
so
talked about it, but I don't think you did it.
yeah, I did it.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa. Well, they're slowing down.
oh my gosh. Maria, I don't shop at SheShopStudio because I buy wholesale and I can't buy it through Joann's wholesale.
Huh.
So
Good deal.
therefore, this is just something in particular I'm looking for. I usually don't buy from Joann's.
And are you after more solid color or dual color? What do they call those dual colors?
Variegated.
I think it's called variegated, but I could be wrong.
I get it.
Oh, the mountains.
Yeah, I can't wait to get done out of the mountains here.
Are they steep?
They're not very tall. I mean, it's nothing like out west, but
Yeah,
when you have a heavy load on, it takes you down to 30 mile an hour climbing some of these things,
yeah.
and if you're not watching it, it puts you at about 75 coming down.
Wow. Yeah. You better be paying attention.
Yeah, I don't have to. My wife does that for me.
I was going to say, that's that.
She keeps me in line. Trust me.
Good. That's what she needs to do. That is
Yeah, I
all.
know. But
That
I
was
mean, it's one of those things where when you're driving, and the passenger is the one always flipping out. You know what I mean? Especially when we get it like into city traffic.
because we don't have control of the steering wheel and the brake.
Exactly right. If there was a brake pedal over there, I'd be 2 states back right now.
Hey, Carol. Hey, Paula. Good morning.
Good morning.
Carol.
Morning.
Good morning, America. Good morning, Maria, Rex, Linda, Majestic. This is here. Coin and card, my cheeks, George, Kimball, whoever else is here. I don't know. Red lurking in the background. I don't know.
With the underground
That Lowe's and that
toilet
Pilot is down this road a ways.
Oh, yeah, the flowers.
What
Good morning,
bows?
Carol.
Oh, the mows.
Morning.
Yeah, let's stop there.
Good
That's
morning. Yes, for Glow.
So, Ida,
Yes. Yes.
Shay and I might be going on and doing a video. We may be giving the Big Show prize to the second place person
Hey.
because I have not gotten an email from the person. And Shay and I talked last night, and I think I'm going to actually we're going to put in a new thing down in the description that they have 72 hours to send me their email address. I mean,
I'm
to
sorry
email
I
me and
haven't
send me
sent
their
you an
shipping
email.
address. Huh?
I'll email you. I'll email you right now.
Right? They have 72 hours to send me their shipping address or they forfeit the prize because I can't sit on this package forever.
No. Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with the guy that won. So I have not received an email from him. And
Morning, Brian.
so it's not fair to the other people who,
Wow.
so. Good morning, Brian. Hooper, hooper, hooper. Yeah, it was immediate. That just happened, There's no way he could have known the answer ahead of time. Shay didn't even know the answer ahead of time. I don't even tell Shay until him and I go on like an hour before the show.
Yeah.
And I tell him I usually have like 4 different options and we decide which one to use. So
Okay, so what you're saying is an hour before the show is the best time to crack Shay.
good luck with
Okay,
that.
copy that because I know you're not going to break, Paula.
I don't let him out of my sight after that.
I know you're not going to break, but I think we can crack him.
I definitely am not going to break. No. So, yeah, I mean,
What was Jason? What was his name? Jason what?
right. Yeah, right, Relic. You would think that I would get an email. I mean, the people who win, I get an email before the show's even over. They email me like right away. So, yeah, and I mean, he's a new guy, new to the channel, new to YouTube. He joined in February of this year. So crack what? My shell is made of diamonds, Shay said.
Hey, Mr. Shay.
I mean, we hate to have to do that. And I mean, we even talked about like putting everything back in the show next week or next time, but it's already packaged up that the shipping it's already in a medium flat rate box. So, if I did that, it would just be crazy. And with my luck, somebody from, Red would win in Canada.
Yeah.
He already got a 9-pound. He's getting a 9-pound box package from me. So
Oh my gosh.
crazy, huh?
M&Ms? M&Ms? Anybody? M&Ms?
I didn't put M&Ms in. It was already heavy enough. So
They should make diet M&Ms just for Red.
oh God, what's the point?
Should make what, Mary?
Diet M&Ms.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
That would be like classic, wouldn't it?
Oh man.
So I don't know. What do you guys think that's fair? I mean,
Well, I don't think we have a choice, Paula.
well, no, it's not. It's not really Shay. It's not Shay in my giveaway. It's the community's giveaway. So
That's what I'm
you
saying.
think 48 hours, Linda? We were talking. Shay and I were talking 72 hours, but
No, I think 48 is plenty.
72 hours is a good deal for this very reason right here. My mom does not know how to use email. If my mom wants something, she could not email you. She would have to get a hold of me and have me do it.
yeah.
So there are people out there that technology is still new and something hard to grasp a hold of.
Okay, America, you just described me to a T. Shay and I were on together yesterday because he was trying to show me how to do set up the emails for the Q&A, right? And I literally started crying.
Oh, you have YouTube up.
I actually signed up and bought an online computer class.
Oh, really?
I'm sick of it. I never turned on a computer until I got onto YouTube.
Wow.
And that was when I bought my very first laptop. So
What is heaven, Bill?
you cannot be more green than me.
But 72 hours, that at least allows someone to get a hold of someone that can help them,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Well, there has to be rules, right? We talked about this before. And I do have in my description that Shay and I have the right to refuse or rescind um, any anything
Winner?
at our discretion. So say we find out somebody entered with multiple accounts, or we find out the person's under 18 or whatever, that, we have the right to say,
Well,
sorry,
your multiple accounts really doesn't apply to what you're doing because they have to be able to answer the question, correct?
no, it does. If they have like 5 YouTube accounts and they go and use all of them in chat and they answer under all of them, they have 4 more chances than somebody else in there who's only under 1 account.
Oh, so what you're saying is the very first answer that is correct is not the winner?
No, yes, the very first answer that's correct is the winner. But they can put in 5 different answers because they have 5 different accounts.
And you're only allowed 1 answer
Yes.
per channel. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm following you now.
Yeah.
I follow you.
Right. And there are ways to find out.
And Paula is
We
sneaky.
verify addresses and things like that. So
We all know how sneaky she is.
Wow.
So, it's a big, big giveaway. So, if there's shenanigans going on, that's just not fair.
It sure is not.
Good people send in a lot of good stuff, and
Okay, so the winner has not claimed.
no.
Now, will you go back and try to find the second person that got it right on the time?
Yes.
Or should you bring that up on the next big show and ask 2 questions?
No, see that we talked about that last night. I think we're just going to go back and see who answered correctly. The second person who answered correctly.
But see, everything is done on a time code, and I don't know if seconds are on the time code. It's just minutes.
Yeah,
right?
it is. Well, yeah, but it'll still show up in live chat. It'll show up on my live chat and Shay's live chat who got it correctly. Who was the second person on the replay?
On the replay.
Yeah, it'll be exactly like it was on the live show in the replay.
Okay, so how do you? And then what are you doing? Are you contacting that second person to let them know that they won?
We're gonna go live. We're gonna actually do a go live and announce it.
And announce it.
Yeah.
Okay. So they
Shay. Shay's like, I'm not talking to you this morning, Paul. You drove me crazy last night.
I bet.
Oh my poor guy. I felt so bad for him because with a lot of things when you explain a lot of things, you can dumb them down in a lot of instances. But with computers, there's only certain terms you can use. So when you're talking to me about zip files and things like that, there's really no other word for it other than zip file. And I didn't know what a zip file was. I'm like, where do I find it? Is it, is it in my backyard? I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
we need to get you a little more. Yeah.
Well, he showed me this site that he actually has taken several classes from this site, and he had a great sale going on. So I only paid $9.99 for this really great computer class. So I'm actually going to start it today. Because, it's one of those things that's very hard for me to learn. There's something missing. The connection in my brain is missing.
That's a little hard to swallow, Paula, because you're so good at research and
Yeah, but with just like anything, certain things are harder for certain people to learn, and there's different learning curve. And my learning curve is like huge, like the Arch of St. Louis. That's like my learning curve. So,
well,
and I'm a hands-on learner. You can't just tell me something. I have to touch it, feel it, you know. So, anyway, the
I
second
just haven't.
person knows who they are, and I'm surprised they haven't contacted you yet, Paula. Um, well, but we haven't said anything officially, Linda. So, I can't remember, Linda, was it you or Victoria that was telling me that they see him in that JASS or whatever stream, or JBSS or something. I don't know. So,
Well,
huh?
to help out in future, what do you think about having the top prize, the winner, and then having the backup announced on the show for them both to send emails in,
I think
just in
that's
case,
what we're gonna. I think that's exactly what we're gonna do for the future, Matthew.
just in
Yeah.
case the winner doesn't claim, the runner-up is already in your
Yeah.
system and it already will have claimed. So that should take away.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do in the future. And Shay and I talked about, we're actually going to put that down in the description from now on, because this has never happened. This has never happened in the history of the Big Show. Never.
Ever.
Well, then
So yeah, so
screwed up.
yeah, it's a new, it's new territory for us. But yeah, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to have the first place and the second place email us, and yeah.
But I mean, the circumstances are unknown. I mean,
Right. I mean, I don't know.
you could have had a person sitting there watching these videos for years, for however long they've been on in the past, and finally winning the Big Show, having a heart attack, and is now in the hospital because they won but yet can't claim.
Right. But I mean, of course there's those kind of circumstances.
I'm
Of course there are. But I'm sure if they're in the hospital with a heart attack, the last thing they're worried about is the Big Show prize. I don't know. Maybe winning the Big Show is what gave them the heart attack. I don't know. But, anything can happen. But,
Well, of course it can.
I can't sit on the packages forever and assume that, somebody had a heart attack or whatever. I was watching for him. I also switched over to Ricky G to look for him. Not there either. Yeah, I don't know, Linda. So thank you though for looking out.
Well, Paul,
Because like I said, most of the people who win, they email us before the show's even over.
Yes.
So it makes me a little bit like kind of leery that maybe this is a second account for someone or something like that, and they go into streams with that name with their to win giveaways. And maybe it's somebody we know that we already know their address. And so they're like, well, they'll know it's, they'll know it's
Well,
me.
here's an idea for you. Since this is the first time it's ever happened,
Yeah.
if the winner does not claim within the 72-hour period,
Mm-hmm.
now I think I've heard before in the past that things have slowed down on people mailing in for the giveaway. Is that true?
What do you mean, people mailing in?
Well, in other words, like people sending in donations to be given out.
Yeah, they have. But that's
So,
it always does in the summertime, and there's certain peak times and things like that.
so what about just taking that prize package and putting that back in the bins to be given away in future weeks? And that way, you're always resupplying what
because
is going to be.
I've already gotten the money donation. That's not fair to the people that donated.
Oh yeah, you got the money donation too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I mean I've already packaged it all up. I mean it's taped and sealed and ready to go. Everything is packaged up.
Well, I don't see a problem giving it to the second person in line.
Yeah, I think that's just the easiest solution.
And unfortunately, it's not mine. I can't even find Bert.
And
The
he only
shows.
shows up twice, I think, in the whole video his on that slideshow.
I tell you, what, Paula, you do a great job of picking that stuff up.
That's what I look for. And that's Linda, that's another thing is that, he might be under 18 and I'm sure there's a reason, whatever the reason is. We have to come up with some solution. And to Shay and I think the easiest solution is just to give it to the next person.
Yeah, that's probably right.
So I think that I'm going to go live, I think today and give him until, what would it be, midnight tomorrow?
Yeah.
And then if I don't have it by, the time I wake up Thursday morning, we'll just give it to the next person.
Yeah, I don't think you have a choice, because, well, you know what? I don't know. I can't believe somebody would have more than one account.
Well, it could be somebody that I have blocked from my channel.
Oh, yeah, I guess it could be too.
So it came in under a different account. I don't know. Maybe it's Shay. I think it's Shay.
I'll bet that's what it is.
I think it's Shay.
I bet you're right. He was a little sneaky.
It's a little sneaky. Because the answer did come up awfully fast.
Yeah, he did.
It was past my bedtime. I couldn't watch.
I know, and if you watched it, I said in the very beginning that I was not for them not to get upset with me that I was going fast because I was trying to get through before people had to go to bed.
Understand.
Yeah. So.
Oh, y'all hang on. I think they're looking for me.
Oh, I know, Shay. Yeah. So, Shay, it'll show up by tomorrow. The chat will show up by tomorrow. YouTube's having a real problem with the delays on live chat showing back up. He's private messaging me, and I'm just talking to you about what he's messaging me. He went on to look and see if he could see who was second. He's like, the chat's not showing up. I'll go in and check it, Shay, and make sure that something didn't get unflipped. Because I've had to go in every time I live stream. I have to go into my details when I set up the stream, because live chat replay is unchecked. So I have to check live chat replay to allow it. or it won't show up on the replay. So YouTube's having an issue with that right now. Ida said she and couldn't see hers either for a long time.
I know. I don't know what the deal is with them. I don't know.
I don't know either. So
Well, ladies, I'm going to hop off here.
Okay, you hop off, America.
It was good talking to you. And Miss Ida, thank you for having me up.
Have a good day.
Safe
I'm glad you guys are going home for a little while. That's good.
Yeah, we were gonna stay out, but we decided we're gonna go home this weekend. We've had enough of the road.
Yeah. You know, sitting in a truck for a long time can give you hemorrhoids. Did you know that?
Yeah.
No, it makes your hips hurt.
It's true, though. My ex-husband was a truck driver, and he got hemorrhoids from sitting in his truck too long.
Wow.
He had to have surgery.
I think that's from all the fast food we eat out here on the road.
That too. All the in and out.
Yeah, there ain't. Not everywhere has in and out. That is true.
That's kind of like hemorrhoids. They're in and out. I don't know. Anyway.
Are y'all hearing the laughter in Paul's voice?
I know. I'm cracking myself up this morning. I don't know. I'm delirious from all that computer.
Oh, funny.
There you go. Those are awesome.
All right, thank you, ladies. You have a good day.
Have a great
Everybody
day.
in chat, have a good day.
I'm gonna go make some more coffee.
Oh, you're hysterical this morning.
I'm something.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, where were we? I lost my StreamYard, y'all. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I gotta quit pushing buttons. I don't know how this peace dollar is gonna work. America, it's not. Oh, I guess you're gone. Shay says, David, he can appreciate sneaky for sure. Okay, everybody in chat, if you haven't done it, send me your stickers, please. 2 of them, one for the quilt and a signed one for the box. And don't forget, don't put it off. Do it now. Hear that, Shay? Yes, Relics, if you did not sign one. I need to sign one for the box. And I do have your sticker, but we decided that since we're going to do the box, we want it signed. And you can just sign it Relics and Stack Stones. It didn't matter, but however you want to sign it. But yeah, we need it signed. I've got a lot of them. I just don't have signed ones. Paula needs to send me a signed one too.
I know I do.
Yeah. Putting it off.
I put it off. I know.
I know. Yes, you do.
Mailing is just not fun.
I'm sorry?
Mailing stuff is just not fun.
Oh, I know. I have to do it every day, and it is not fun.
Oh, Shay, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but I got my package yesterday. I got my coin that I won on the big show long time ago. My commemorative that I won.
A long time ago?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I didn't think I would ever see that coin again, but I did. I got it. They surprised me on my birthday on the big show on my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh, I'm so glad you got it.
I know.
Okay, we're going to do a giveaway
Giveaway.
because we are not long for today. And this hurts me, but I'm going to give this away. Look at this.
Oh boy, that's a
Sacagawea.
Sacagawea.
Isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
And I bet y'all don't know where that came from, huh?
I bet I do. Rocky 7. Good morning, Rocky. Rocky, you're just in time. Go figure.
Yeah, he was probably lurking.
Lurker.
Okay, Rocky is 7. James is 9. Relics is 13. Don't stop now, guys.
David.
David is 6. Maria is 10. America is 4. Y'all tell me if I miss anybody. I'm pulling the numbers up. Wow, there's a whole lot more people in here that guess numbers. So somebody needs to jump in. Who is not on here? Amanda.
Amanda, pick a number.
Pick a number.
I know you're lurking.
I went in her stream last night. She is so sweet. Oh my
I know. She went on. So I'm not usually awake by the time she goes on, but she went on yesterday, or I'm babysitting or eating dinner or something. So I went on, and then Shay messaged me, so I had to go. Do that stuff on the computer. So I felt bad. I didn't get to stay in very long.
Oh, Linda, you need some Sacagaweas. I will check and see if I have any. I don't really know.
But if you guys want a good deal on some foreign silver coins, check out Amanda because she's been selling foreign silver, and she's selling it for cheap.
Yep. And she had a lot of copper on there last night.
Oh, did she? Well, Amanda's great. She does it right. She doesn't try to get rich off of stuff when she sells it. She buys it for a really good price, and then she just passes on the savings. She makes a couple bucks, but she doesn't try to get rich.
Well, it's all about making a couple bucks.
If you're trying to get rich in this hobby, good luck to you.
Yeah, here's that. Okay, guys, are y'all through guessing numbers? Guessing numbers. Are you through picking numbers? Only have 7 people up here.
Did you get Shay? Shay has 8.
Yeah, I got Shay.
Yeah, she likes to pass on get them into people's hands for, good price. So you're rich with coin love, Rocky. I know. David Carlisle is pie.
Wow, that's not but 3, 6, 9 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people.
People are sleeping in.
And there's 12 people in here, so somebody is not getting up. Linda Wallace, you need a number. Then you can give it to me. You see how that works? I'm sorry, that was tacky.
I know, Linda. That sucks. That really sucks.
Yeah, I'll look and see if I have any. I really don't know if I do or not. Okay, Linda's go. Oh, you can't. Well, yeah, you can. You can do blue 7. Okay.
You have to pick a different number, Linda.
No, it's okay. She can be blue 7.
Oh, blue 7. Okay. Yeah. That's right. I forget you have those blue ones.
I have red and blue.
That's okay, Linda. You can be blue 7.
Yeah. Who else is in here? Amanda.
I know. Amanda didn't pick a number. And I know she's got to still be in there because she just messaged me.
Pick a number for her, Paula. We'll force her.
She can be 1.
She can be 1. Okay.
She can have my number.
Okay. You don't get a number?
No.
Okay.
Beep, beep. Pick a number. Roadrunner picked 11.
I got it. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to draw because y'all have enough time. Carol, you want to come draw?
Carol. Paging Carol.
Paging Carol.
Paging Carol.
Carol. Paging. There we go. There she is. Number, drum roll pin. Oh, y'all aren't going to believe this. The last person entered.
Of course.
Roadrunner.
Roadrunner.
We shook them. That's right.
Good morning, Dreadpool.
Congratulations. I will get this in the mail today.
Carol's so adorable. I just want to sit in her lap and have her tell me a story.
Hear that, Carol? Come here, listen to this. Oh.
I said, you're so adorable. I just want to sit in your lap and have you tell me a story.
I'd have loved for me to tell her stories too.
Yeah.
But I don't sit in her lap. She doesn't. We went on a fabric trip last year to buy fabric, and I was going to Arkansas. Yeah, Arkansas. Okay, tell me a story. Good morning, Dreadpool.
Oh, his stickers came. Yay.
How come you're not blue? Let me make you blue.
Oh, look who showed up. RN Stacker. Link him.
Okay, where is he? There he is. Well, good morning, Mr. Red. You're going to have to start getting up earlier for this show, buddy. Paula's been in here for an hour and a half waiting on you.
Have I? Gosh, what the heck? I'm only on my second cup of coffee.
So did you send the baby home?
What? Oh, you're talking to Red?
Yeah.
I think the baby lives there.
Well, he was up with her all night the night before.
Oh, well, darn.
Okay, what happened to that? I just put it up here. Guess I did.
No link.
I just put it up there, but it didn't. Whatever.
I gotta go check something. It's bugging me now. I gotta go check the settings on my thing. Ugh. What a pain.
Now you got a link, Red. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Oh, it sounds like it might be raining outside.
Ooh, that would be nice, huh?
Actually, it would be great, yeah. Okay, let's go to see why this isn't showing.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Upcoming. What the
heck? Linda Wallace, you have beautiful handwriting. That's gorgeous. All right, let me get this stuff put up.
Let's see.
You guys are coming in late, and we're just about ready to start the day without you.
Allow live chat replays. Good.
What happened to Redneck?
I scared him.
Yeah, Paula's in here bright and early. Got her. She must have ate her Wheaties this morning.
Nellie, I need to know what color you want on here. Oh, yeah, you do. I didn't see that. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay.
Has it been smoky down there, Paula?
No, not at all.
That's good.
We just lost Red, didn't we?
Yep.
All right, y'all tell me when he comes back in. I'm doing something.
Okay, well, I don't know why this isn't working.
Because it can.
Yeah, I was going to Lucky, but we'll do it tomorrow.
I'll give it a little longer. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Don't just
That's okay. We understand.
Just ignore me. I know you're ignoring me. Good.
I was going to call you today, Paula. Is that okay?
Yeah. Where'd Red go?
I don't know. He just left us.
Maybe his connection was bad. I thought I heard him try to say something, and I couldn't hear what he was saying.
He left.
Oh, did they, Roadrunner? That's good.
What happened?
Oh, there's horrible fires down in Santa Cruz area. Monterey, Santa Cruz. It's horrible. All along there. Actually, kind of all along Northern California. They got hit hard by a lightning storm and sparked all kinds of fires.
Did y'all hear about
Monterey?
Here too?
It was arson? Oh, no. He said the Carmel Monterey fire was arson.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. And they arrested the person.
Well, good.
Well, that was like the fire that Rocky was talking about over in the gorge. Was that 2 years ago or 2 years ago, right, Rocky?
Yeah, about 2 years ago.
Yeah, in the gorge, in Washington, it was started by a kid showing off, shooting fireworks for his friends.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the kid, they actually like arrested the kid and fined the parents, and oh, it was horrible.
I really felt sorry for the parents because I think they said it's going to cost them like $4 million or something like that.
Isn't that horrible? I know.
It is. You might as well go get a lawyer and file bankruptcy.
Bankruptcy, yeah. Yeah.
You just don't do that when you're that time of year with fireworks.
No. And I don't know why he was off at, what was he, 12 years old or 13 or something like that?
Yeah, I think he was 13.
Why he was allowed to be up there unsupervised in the first place.
Well, that's 90% of it.
Yeah.
You know, Paula, I think about when I was a kid.
I know.
And my parents let me roam and do things and stuff like that, but I never did anything stupid like that, you know?
Oh, I know. No, I know. Yeah, I mean, we left in the morning, and like I was telling America yesterday, we left in the morning and didn't come back home until the street lights came on.
Exactly.
And our parents had no idea where we were. I think the biggest thing I ever did when I was a kid, as far as like illegal stuff or whatever, well, I stole like a candy bar once. And I think that, and my dad was a cop where when I was growing up. And they used to, in front of our house, they used to put those strips across the road that counted the cars that went by to keep, and I guess it kept track of their speed. Well, I went out there one day and was just jumping on this thing. And one of the cops that my dad worked with just happened to come by the house, and boy, they taught me a pretty good lesson. I got like fake arrested, and
they put handcuffs on you.
They did.
Oh Lordy, I bet that scared you, didn't it?
Oh, I was terrified. But I kept saying, I remember specifically, I kept saying, "Don't tell my dad." Good morning, Red. How are you feeling?
Tired, but all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I'm not glad you're tired, but I'm glad you're feeling all right.
Congrats on it, 400, Ida.
You what?
I said congrats on hitting 400.
Oh, thank you.
You missed her giveaway yesterday.
I know.
I can wake him up.
This is what happened. I was up all night with the baby. And then when I did finally fall asleep for about 10 minutes, I had an idea on how to do that pour. So I hopped in my truck and drove to the shop. Did the pour, fell asleep there. I had a call. I told her I was going to come on panel, but then I fell asleep back. I fell asleep like right at the pouring bench.
Oh, poor baby.
Well, I wasn't 12 when I was doing that Roadrunner. I think I was more like 15, but I was doing that too. Bonnie Doon was the hangout spot, man. Bonnie Doon and Seacliff.
Did you grow up in California, Paula?
I did. He lives at my hangout where I hung out my entire youth and teenage years. He lives right there.
Because I went by when I was going down through California. I went down through San Diego and Imperial Beach and stopped at Black Beach and just up through that area.
Yeah, he's northern. He's Santa Cruz area.
You were like around Sacramento?
San Jose.
San Jose.
Actually, between San Jose and Los Gatos.
My ex was born in San Jose.
Well, maybe I knew her. No.
You might have.
I might have.
Her whole family. She had 5 sisters and 1 brother.
Well, the population back when I was growing up, there was a lot less than it is now.
I bet. Did you know any? Her maiden name was Barreras.
I don't know. I barely remember my best friend's last names from high school. How old is she?
54.
Oh, so I don't. Do you know where she went to high school?
I don't.
Oh. America needs a list of everyone in RN Metals. America, if you go look at my, I did a shout out video to them, and the list is in that shout out video. Everybody except Red is 49s officially in Redneck Metals now.
Not yet.
Not yet. So everybody in RN Metals is in that list on my thing, but it'd probably be easier just for Red to message you, right?
Yeah, I'll send you a text in a bit, bro.
Came out
Yeah, I'm driving right now. I will text you.
Oh yeah, Roadrunner. There are big parties at Bonnie Doon.
forgot to do something. Okay.
I imagine there still probably are.
Sound like there's some people talking in the background there, Ida.
No, that's my girls.
They're working.
The my hats look outstanding. I just jumping over backwards when I saw those.
Nice. Good
Wait.
morning, Mountain Wolf. Yeah, and in your email from yesterday, and by the way, that completely sucks. And I immediately went and banned that person from my channel.
Thank you.
I didn't. You said that you were showing me a picture, but I didn't see any attachment or anything.
Oh, it didn't come through, huh? I'm sorry. It was a picture of that eagle hat. I sent that to you.
I know, and it wasn't on there. I was a Valley girl. I was a Valley girl. Oh my gosh. I truly was.
I'll resend it to you. How's that? And I'm gonna send you some pictures of that set too today.
Oh, good.
It's pretty cool.
No, it is very cool.
I did do a little research on it and stuff like that, so I'm like, okay.
Okay. What is that one
What's wrong with Adriana? What did he say? She's having migraines. Yeah, she suffers with those frequently.
That is the worst.
Yeah, she suffers with those frequently.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay.
You know, Paula, Donna Max suffers with those. And you know what she has found to help her?
What?
Botox.
Oh, I know. It's so funny because I used to go to a neurologist, and he was this little Chinese guy, and I loved him so much, but his English was very broken. But I went in there one day, and he used to give those, or still does, I'm assuming. I don't see him anymore, but those Botox injections for migraines.
Uh-huh.
And he looked at me one day, and he had this like scowl on his face. He had his forehead all wrinkled and everything. And he goes, "You need to come in. You need to." So anyway, he didn't like it that I like had a scowl on my face. And so he used his extra Botox that he had left over and gave me Botox injections in my forehead for my wrinkles.
Wow.
I tried to explain to my mom was actually there with me, and I tried to explain to him that they weren't really wrinkles, that everybody in my family has those. They're just like deep. Even my granddaughter, who's a year old, has the little wrinkles in her forehead. I hate them, but it's just, I've always had them. I can look back at pictures of me as a kid and I've got them. But
All right.
And, you know, that is something like working on underneath a plane or something. Like the last time I got a really bad headache was I stood up and hit the fuselage of a plane and like hit my neck to one side really bad. And I'm like, oh, it just like I had an instant headache for like 2 days, you know?
oh man. Well, SJ gets migraines all the time too, and she gets Botox injections.
Oh, does she?
Yeah. So those do really help. But Adriana, her migraines that she gets are triggered by like the weather and smells, and yeah, so she's just, I guess, used to suffering with them. But yeah, and he just said a little while ago in chat that hurricane is, you know, it's not real close to them, but I'm sure it's around close enough that maybe that's what's triggering it.
Well, I know one is hitting in down around Galveston and Houston, Texas, that down through there. Hopefully it's not too bad.
Yeah, she's his little weather vane, he said. Yeah, I love her. Oh my goodness. So what's everybody doing today? Anything fun?
Working.
I'm going to be taking a computer class.
Oh, really? What do you, anything special, like a different program or something?
Pretty much how to turn on a computer.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not. It's like computers for dummies.
You don't.
It's supposed to take me from a beginner to an expert in 3 weeks or something like that, or in 1 week.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I'll just be happy to learn how to download pictures for the Q&A. That's really my goal.
Are you going to be doing like Windows 10 or something?
What I have never counted the windows in my house. If that's what you're talking about, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. The operating system on your computer, is it Windows 7 that you're going? I mean Windows 10 that you're going to be working on?
I don't know. Shay, help me out. What's my operating system? I don't know what I have. And you laugh, but it's that bad. I'm not kidding. I was in tears last night. He said, "Yes, I have Windows 10." I was in tears last night. I'm like, it's not. I just don't get it. It's not clicking.
Oh, Paul, you're so
Why? Why? Why can't we just go back to pad and paper?
Oh, that wouldn't. Yeah.
I think computers have given us twice the work, in my personal, humble opinion, because it was supposed to make us a paperless society, but now you have to input everything into computers, and then you also have to have a paper trail.
Yeah, you have to have hard copy on that too.
So how does that work?
Yeah, I've often wondered how that makes it easier for everybody. Especially when I had breast cancer and I had to go to the hospital every single day for a long time doing tests and stuff. And every time I had to fill out the same paperwork.
Yeah, and they ask you the same questions when they take you back. You're like, isn't it on my chart? Can't you just read it?
And one of the questions that really made me mad was, do you plan on committing suicide?
Oh, I know.
And I'm going, no, but I might murder somebody.
And that, and I don't think typically people who do that, like, announce it ahead of time.
I know, but that's just to keep it together.
It's kind of a secretive thing to them, I would think. Yeah. If they really, truly are contemplating it. I don't know. I mean, there are people that, it's a cry for help, but told Paula to Gmail me your P.O. box or mailing address. So I will, Linda. Let me write that down or I'll forget. Unless, do you know Shay? Do you have Shay's email? Or I can, you know what, Linda? I'll just send Shay your email address. How about that? And then he can, because he doesn't have enough to do today.
That's what I was thinking.
Right? I'm always happy to give him extra work.
That's what he was saying.
Well, that's one of my fears, though. I'm going to learn how to use computers, but I don't think I'm going to tell Shay I know how to do it.
Oh, yeah, because you'll be doing it.
No, actually, that's one of the main reasons why I want to learn it, because I want to be able to help him with the database and stuff like that. And, I just can't do that stuff. So I want to be able to learn how to do that.
Is it a database or a database?
I don't know. Is it a tomato or tomato? Is it a boot or a boot?
It's a boot.
A boot or a boat?
It's a boot.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Where I am, it's a boot.
Is it a planchet or a planchette?
I have no idea when it comes to stuff like that.
Now
Right?
that depends on who you ask.
Well, I have been corrected on that.
I noticed.
Christopher Rhodes loves to tease me about that.
You know, I love Blues after
It's a Demeter.
Tomato. I love the fact that Blues does an after show on the big show.
I know.
I wish I could stay up later for it. I just can't do it. Oh, I gotta get this in the mail to Shay. Forgot about that. It's a book.
Well, David actually brought that up to me. You know, I talked to him one day and he said, you guys should stay on after the big show like Ken always did and just chit chat. And we were going to do that. But Blues decided to do the after show on his channel. So we're like, okay, that works. Morning, Brian. I talked to you guys so long. I was going to go on with you guys last night and chit chat.
Morning.
I was going to go on. Hi, Brian. I was going to go on with you guys last night and
Morning,
chit
Brian.
chat. So
Morning, Rocky. Morning, Red. Morning, Ida.
Scrappy
Morning, Paula.
called me a groupie. I'm your groupie, I guess.
You're what?
I'm a groupie. I'm a RN Metals groupie.
Oh yeah. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
He said I'm a groupie.
They're pretty good.
I am. I'm one of their biggest fans. They just keep me around because I spend money. That's what it is. I know.
Well, whatever it takes.
I know what it is.
Whatever it takes.
We keep you around because you spend money, but you make me pay you to stick around.
I know I do. I know. I'm the only one who's supposed to be able to tell people that, though, right? It's bribery, I tell you.
Hey, whatever.
No, I would pay those guys to let me hang out with them. They're good peeps. They make me laugh.
So what's everybody up to this morning?
Nothing.
Well, we're just hanging out here.
We're slumming.
Oh, we're struggling. I was running late.
Brian and Red are starting to look just alike.
What?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
A boot.
A boot.
A boot.
Talking a boot. You know, it's not me who said it wrong. It's everybody else.
Oh.
Yeah, Roadrunner, you're speaking a foreign language to me there, buddy. I have no idea what you're talking about. I just see a bunch of letters and numbers.
Hey, did y'all see Bitcoin went up this morning?
I have no interest in Bitcoin. But thanks for the update. How's silver doing?
I don't know.
It's down a penny, Paula.
It's down a penny?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's down because I'm not melting it right now.
There you go.
Now you know the rest of the story.
I won a Bitcoin wallet or whatever it's called a long time ago from Klesh, and I don't even know where it's at anymore. It was a little piece of paper. I thought it was going to be like a real wallet. I was excited about it. Oh, Ida, did I tell you that I found, Ken's sister made me a pillow out of one of his shirts, right?
Uh-huh.
I found a video with him wearing that shirt. And it's on my channel. It we were hanging out one day on my channel, and he was wearing that shirt. I was so that's my pillow shirt.
That is awesome.
I was so excited.
Yeah, as you should be. That's exciting.
You know what I hate about summer?
What?
Do you know what I hate about summer?
What?
Seems like we only have 2 seasons around here. Fucking winter and construction.
Oh.
Every fucking road I turn down, it's blocked off.
Ugh.
Then I gotta backtrack every road and try to find another way.
Ugh.
Huh. Maria, I cannot find your address.
That's one of the best things about Oregon. We typically have all 4 seasons here.
You can't find my address.
Oh, not yours, Maria.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Maria, send me your address again, please.
Maria.
Maria.
It's a paper wallet. It might be worth $12,000 if you have one. Knock it off, America. Now you're going to make me tear my house apart. You know that's not true.
It is true.
He's talking about Bitcoin.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One Bitcoin is upwards of over 12 million right now.
I was thinking about getting into Bitcoin, but I like hard assets and holding your hand, you know?
Yeah, but see what I find Bitcoin, like myself, I bought into Bitcoin when it originally started, right? To buy into it now, it's a big cost for such little investment now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Because I took all that stuff off my cell phone and took my wallet off and all that kind of stuff. I said, I'm not going to do any more of that. It's just too volatile.
Yeah.
One day it's worth 12,000. Next day it's worth 3. You know.
Amanda sent me a message. So Amanda likes to troll eBay, right? To look under coin listings for like weird things that people list that aren't what, errors that they aren't really what they are. And so she sent me, there's an actual listing on eBay in the coin section of lightly worn panties. Oh my gosh. She sent it to the Check My Coin so we can look at it on the Q&A on Thursday.
Oh, that ought to be good.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh my gosh.
Here.
That is so funny. That's a strange looking nickel. Oh, it says heavily worn panties. That's right, heavily worn panties. Well, you know that we have to look at that, Shay.
It's one heck of a beaver.
Is that an error or variety?
Right.
Oh my God. AU panties. Almost about uncirculated.
That is so funny.
It's a double tap.
What?
It's a double tap.
Oh, that made my stomach hurt.
That's funny.
That is funny. I have to show you guys my so I got a package from Value Hunter. I couldn't remember who I bought that little it was supposed to be a skull pour, but it looks more like an alien. The one I told you that I bought because it probably was somebody's first pour or whatever.
Yeah.
I got it yesterday. I'll have to show it to you guys. It's definitely an alien. That can't be a skull. But it's really cute. to show it to you guys sometime today.
Yeah.
Most expensive pizza ever bought, 22 Bitcoin. I don't know what. I don't know.
That is an expensive Bitcoin or expensive pizza.
Yeah, I'll have to look around and see if I can find. I don't know what. How would I know how would I go about like knowing what this wallet is worth? And how do you cash it in?
Your wallet, you like Bitcoin?
So
Yeah.
you go to
What?
The only thing I know about Bitcoin is you need to have the original computer that you open the wallet up on.
Well, I got it from Clash.
What are y'all talking about? What are you talking
I
about?
don't think I've ever opened it.
Oh, okay. Then you should be able to open it on any computer then. Just be aware that
whatever computer you got it off of whatever site, that's the computer you need to use because that has your
pin and everything.
So
Yeah,
you're saying it basically does me no good because Clash bought it.
No.
Oh.
When Clutch sent it to you,
Yeah.
right? How did they send it to you?
I don't know. It was a piece of paper.
Oh, then maybe
It's a
you
piece
can
of
just
paper.
open
Okay,
it up
did
on
you?
any computer.
Yeah, you can use any computer to open it up.
Just be aware that
But the minute
usually,
the minute you open it up, it's stuck to that computer, to that IP.
So can I just cash it in?
Yeah, you just go to Bitcoin and cash in.
And they send me the money.
Well, they'll put it in your bank.
Right. Oh, my bank account?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever bank account you attach to that wallet.
Oh.
What are y'all talking about? A wallet?
I have no idea, Ida, really. I don't know.
What's a paper wallet? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I have a paper wallet.
But what is it?
I don't know.
A wallet, it's basically just a digital wallet that holds like your Bitcoin. Instead of, for instance, like a pie chart or anything like that, that shows you kind of the graph of the way of your build up. It's just a wallet, right? So it's like your PayPal. Somebody sends you, 3 people send you $100, and it'll say $300.
Yeah, it's not an actual wallet; it's a virtual wallet.
Interesting. I hear kitty cat.
Well, that's my cat. I need to feed them this morning. I just woke up.
America, welcome back.
What's up, America?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Ladies? Okay, so if you have a paper wallet, you should have a one of those QR codes that is on that paper wallet. It doesn't matter what site you go to. You can scan that paper wallet regardless of whatever exchange or wallet you create on your computer. You should be able to scan that paper wallet, and your funds will show up on that new wallet or exchange you want to put it to. And if we're talking years ago, Bitcoin was going for $3 a piece. So say you're lucky enough to have one Bitcoin. Maybe back then in the days you would put 10 Bitcoin or so on a paper wallet because they were dirt cheap.
Yeah.
And 10 Bitcoin right now, you're looking at over $100,000 on a paper wallet sitting in your house.
Holy cow.
Okay, so yeah, if you need to dig through the house, I would recommend that.
Okay, I will.
All right.
And then I want to take a picture of it, Paula.
Okay.
But a paper wallet is a way to secure it so it's not on the internet, so it can be hacked. So
Oh,
if you have a legitimate paper wallet that's scannable, good girl.
Oh, well, I
Yeah,
didn't
but
know.
it's not a paper wallet. I think all you got is the code to collect the Bitcoin. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
Yeah, but in order for her to have a code, she would have had to have created a wallet. You see what I'm saying? Because
No, not necessarily.
unless
Not
someone
necessarily
created
because
unless someone created a wallet and wrote down all the key phrases, the key code to get into it, and what site it was on. But still,
well,
even at that, all the information should be on that piece of paper.
right. But see, a lot of companies back then, Bitcoin started, uh, they did a lot of promotional giving, you know, and basically gifted people a bit something like that.
can barely hear you, Red.
You can't hear me?
No, barely.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's one of those things that would it'd be nice to find out to see what you have. If you have a key code, which is either 12 or 24 words that are written down, or if you have a QR code.
Okay.
If you have a QR code, that means you have the Bitcoin on that piece of paper. All you need to do is transfer it to to the computer on a digital wallet, and then reap the benefits,
Oh, okay.
and then transfer all that over into silver.
Well, I'll have to check it out. I don't know. It was like 2 years ago or something.
Oh, 2 years ago. Well, 2 years ago, Bitcoin was, well, December of 17, Bitcoin reached its all-time high of $20,000 a piece. So, in other words, you could have, if you got a paper wallet, it was probably just in Satoshis.
Whatever. That means.
Satoshis are the 9 zeros behind the decimal point.
Hmm.
Each zero is a Satoshi. But if you find it, yeah, let me or Red know. It's obvious we both know a little bit about Bitcoin. Help you out.
Okie dokie.
Have fun. I'm out of here.
If I find it.
Oh,
What happened to Red?
His sound was really bad, so he.
I've been
there he
sitting
is.
in the basement for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I can still barely hear you.
I don't know why.
No, it's better than it was. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. Go on, Lucy. Go inside.
I know I was cutting out a little bit, but it's because I was driving. But
So where are you headed to, Red?
I'm going to pick up some coinage.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm selling some palladium today. Trading my palladium in for gold.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry, guys.
I have a feeling palladium is gonna take a dive. I think I might cash it in while it's hot.
It's going to be a warm one today. It's going to be 82.
Yeah.
I think it got up to 80 here yesterday, Brian.
Yeah.
Real scorcher.
We'll see what they say for temperature today.
Ooh, it's going to be sticky too. 94% humidity.
So hey,
Yeah, it's 56 right now, Brian.
Yeah, I think I'll be firing up my air conditioning today.
It might get up to 80 today. So
Nice.
can you guys hear me or no?
You're kind of low, but we can hear you.
I don't know why I'm low. I hear a lot of
man.
I hear a lot of feedback.
You and those darn phones.
No, I don't think me. I think I got feedback from somebody else's speaker.
in the digital age, nice or Red? They say digital's better, but we never had those problems when we had analog.
Yeah.
One dingy.
My phone is starting to blow up, so I'm gonna have to probably go here pretty soon.
Yeah, I got to get off here too. I got to go watch my granddaughter for a bit.
Well,
And then
y'all, you have a great day there, Paula.
Huh?
Ina, Brian.
Bye, Rocky.
See you later, Rocky.
Y'all have a great day in the chat, and we'll be talking to y'all later. See y'all tomorrow, maybe.
Bye,
Okay,
Rocky.
have a great day.
Everybody, I think we're just going to go ahead and close down and start the day. So, everybody.
Bye, Ida. Bye, Linda. Bye, Scrappin'.
Bye,
Linda.
Talk to y'all later.
Thanks, everybody, for coming up and being on the panel, for coming to the stream. Love you guys so much.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye, Rocky. Appreciate you guys coming in. And don't forget to do a thumbs up if we leave. And anyway, love you guys. Have a wonderful, great day. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Hugs, everybody.